Is it time to buy or sell United Parcel Service stock? In this video, we will delve into the details of United Parcel Service. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 18th of September, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of September, 2025, our system has identified United Parcel Service as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 1.13. Now, let's review the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock experienced a loss of negative 0.21%. This results in an average loss of negative 0.02% per day since it was categorized as a sell candidate. The stock is currently situated within the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that a further decline is anticipated. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 20.1% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 24.1% to negative 15.7%. When considering the longer term, our analysis over the course of 12 months points to a projected decline of around 35.88%. According to our assessments, the stock's performance may vary from negative 37.8% to negative 24.68% over the next year. In current terms, this would translate to a future price estimate situated between $52.91 and $64.6. Our latest daily update for United Parcel Service features the headline, Green Day on Thursday for United Parcel Service Inc. The stock price of United Parcel Service Inc. increased by 1.03% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 18th of September, 2025. The price rose from $84.18 to $85.05. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 1.3%, with a low of $84 and a high of $85.09. Over the past 2 weeks, the stock has shown a gain of 0.67%. It's worth noting that the trading volume decreased by 692,000 shares, with a total of 8 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $665,870,000. Its decline in volume alongside rising prices may indicate divergence, serving as a potential early warning for possible changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached a highest price of $145.01, while the lowest price recorded was $82. Currently, the price stands at 41.35%, or $59.96, below the 52-week high and 63.61%, or $148.67, below the all-time high recorded on the 1st of February, 2022, when the price peaked at $233.72. UPS finds itself under pressure following a decline of approximately 30% year-to-date. The stock is now trading with a dividend yield of around 7.8%, which may seem appealing at first glance, but could conceal underlying risks. The company continues to operate at scale, handling about 22.4 million packages each business day, with a fleet of roughly 135,000 vehicles and nearly 300 owned jets, alongside hundreds more that are leased or chartered. However, increasing tariffs, elevated interest expenses, and shrinking margins have hindered free cash flow from sufficiently covering the payouts. Wall Street's caution, reflected in recent downgrades, underscores this reality, and the market seems to be factoring in a potential dividend cut, despite management's public commitment to maintaining the payout. In the short term, one should expect ongoing volatility. Buyers seeking yield could support the stock, yet any indication of a dividend reduction, declining volumes, or further tariff challenges may prompt additional selling. Over the long term, recovery hinges on the restoration of margins through cost reductions and international expansion, as well as the revival of free cash flow. If management successfully executes these strategies, the potential for meaningful upside exists. Conversely, Persistent margin pressures or unfavorable policy developments could lead to further declines and sustained valuation compression. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 30th of July, 2025, it was reported that Oppenheimer assigned UPS an outperform grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 7th of July, 2025, it was reported that UBS awarded UPS a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 7th of July 2025, it was reported that William Blair classified UPS as market perform with a downgrade action. On Friday, the 20th of June 2025, it was reported that Oppenheimer again rated UPS as outperform with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of June 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank gave UPS a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to the stock of United Parcel Service. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for United Parcel Service. There are mixed signals in the stock today. The United Parcel Service Incorporated stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this presents a more negative outlook for the stock. On further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $86.14. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find some support from the short-term average at $84.47. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will reinforce the sell signal and strengthen the overall indication. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, September 10, 2025, and so far, it has risen 1.43%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume decreased during the last trading day despite rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. The stock should be monitored closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 38 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 38 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 14 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 42 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 187 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for United Parcel Service. United Parcel Service Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $84.50, a level that may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. Overall, the stock tends to exhibit controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the associated risk is considered very low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.09, representing 1.3%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 1.71%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for United Parcel Service, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate a lack of confidence in the company's future prospects or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 23rd of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.34. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for United Parcel Service. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for United Parcel Service is at $86.16. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, United Parcel Service encounters its first support level at $84.50. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for United Parcel Service, drawn from various analyst sources, is to buy. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of August, 2025, Christiana Smith executed an insider purchase of 500 shares of Class B common stock. On the 6th of August, 2025, Kevin M. made an insider purchase of 3,623,188 shares of phantom stock units. On the 31st of July, 2025, Johnson William R. conducted an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of Class B common stock. On the 1st of August, 2025, Tome Carroll B. made an insider purchase of 11,682 shares of Class B common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Mauricus John G. executed an insider purchase of 2,002 shares of restricted stock units. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that insider power is positive, with a ratio of 61.552. Overall, insiders acquired 492,225 shares while selling 125,159 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is United Parcel Service stock a good buy? United Parcel Service Incorporated holds several negative indicators, and we believe it will likely continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. After evaluating the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is inflated. For trading on Friday, the 19th of September, we anticipate United Parcel Service will open lower by approximately 33 cents, starting at $84.71. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.